What's up, everyone? As you can see, I got a little light from my phone. We can crank it up even brighter if we want. So now when I do these nighttime streams, you guys can actually see me. So I hope everybody's doing well. And we are back. Yeah, now it looks like I have these big lights in my eyes. I'm trying to hold it the right way so that you can actually see what's going on. I'm gonna try to divert it from my eyes a little bit. So this might make it a little difficult to read the chats. I might move it up here. That makes it a little bit whacked up for you guys. We'll just leave it here. And we'll figure out how to read those chats. But yeah, guys, hope everything's going well. Been trudging along, just pushing forward. Getting that work going. What's up? Yeah, this light makes it difficult. This light makes it difficult to read the chat, so let me move it over here. There we go, that's a whole lot better. That's a whole lot better. How you doing, Michelle? How's it going? Illusions, how are you, man? Dude, check this out. Boom. See that? Totally got it. That would be so, you wouldn't be able to see anything if I didn't get this light on my phone. This is what my live streams used to look like. Check it out, that's so much better. How you doing, man? I really liked that. I really liked that video of you going down that tunnel, dude. I would have got total claustrophobia. Big time. Yeah, it's good to just relax for a little bit, man. I wonder if it's bad to stare at those lights. Kind of makes this light makes it hard to see where I'm going. Let me turn it down a little bit. You guys can still see, but then I can still see. Put it on the middle setting. Yeah, but sometimes it's not about the goal or the destination. Sometimes it's just about the journey, man. Sometimes it's just about pushing through. You learn a lot from actually just getting out there and doing it. How's everybody's night going? Hope everything's going well. Collaborations are super important. You guys can see I got a little ring light for my phone. And this is what it's like without it. When you turn it on, you can actually see me. I'm gonna keep it a little bit lower right now because it kind of hurts your eyes a little bit when you're staring right at a ring light the whole time. How's it going, Andrew Wilson? How are you doing? Hope you like that new track I put up. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We've been having some haters that have been very liberally using the dislike button on my channel lately. So we need to go against that. Hope everything's going well. Don't really have a whole bunch to talk about today. We just are out here keeping the consistency going. I did a very different track today, and it had a very mixed response. And I'm not sure if it's just strictly haters or if people really actually did not like the track. But, you know, sometimes you try stuff that's artistically different and You know, it sometimes falls flat. Yeah, autocorrect is weird. Oh no. Dropping your phone in water is never fun. Hey, what's up, Mukbang Mermaid? How you doing? You know, the weather here, it's actually not that cold. And we finally got little ring light for the phone. Check out the difference. So that's when it's full blast, and this is when it's completely off. So it's helping a lot. It's helping keep these streams lit, quite literally. Yeah, that guy who was supposed to, Washington News, was supposed to come hang out this weekend, but it never ended up happening. So I wonder if he got busy or just whatever happened. I'm not sure. Nice, Mermaid Eaton. That's a unique channel for sure. Thanks guys for coming on this walk with me tonight. I usually have an uplifting and inspiring message, and I think a big thing that I've been realizing is you gotta shut out the noise sometimes. There's a whole lot of noise that can come from other people's negativity, haters, trolls, whatever you're doing. If you're doing something big, or if you're doing something out there that's not really stepping in line, if you're trying to be a mover or a shaker, then a lot of times you can have, whoa, I just stepped off a ledge, I didn't even know it was there. You can have opposition, and you just gotta turn off that noise and just keep going no matter what. Just gotta keep it going regardless of what people are saying. So Mukbang Mermaid, how did you find out about this awesome channel here? Well, and it's not even like screw the haters, because then you're giving them energy. It's just, it doesn't really even matter. Like if haters are coming your way, then, you know, you just somehow turn it off. But when you have haters, it means that you're doing something right, because you're getting out there and you're pushing through and you're actually reaching more people. Oh, Mukbang Mermaid, that's awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you're here hanging out. I hope if you like it, you hit that subscribe button and you come back for more. Kelly, what is up? How are you doing? As you can see, I finally got a ring light for my phone so that we can have a little bit brighter streams here. And let's even get it. Whoa, see the difference, guys? Look at this. This thing was $5. I highly suggest it if you're filming at night. Truth is truth. Incontrovertible truth is, it's simply that. It is incontrovertible. It will always be there. You jump off a building, you're always gonna fall down. Yeah, going way fancy now with the ring light. This is what we do. I mean, it's not really that fancy. It's just wanted you guys to be able to actually see me when we're here on these night streams, because sometimes I can only get to it at night. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, Mukbang Mermaid. I will be seeing you around. Thanks for checking it out and being a friend. Appreciate all of you guys hopping in here. Like I say, it's not going to be a super long stream tonight, but we're at it. We're out here on this walk, getting fit, getting healthy. If you guys are able to, if you're in a safe area, if you have got some good walking shoes, and if you're physically able to, you should come out on these walks with me so that we can all get fit together. How's everybody's weekend? What did you guys get into? I definitely feel like I put out some cool beats. I'm out here streaming, living the dream. So it's been good, man. It's definitely been a productive weekend for me. We are almost to, I believe we're almost to 400 videos, so that's pretty insane. collaborating on YouTube is so important. It's such a good way to get your name out there more. And I've been seeing YouTube has been pushing and recommending my videos a whole lot more lately, and so I'm super glad for that. I think when I've pulled back and haven't been filming as much stuff, it helps a lot because YouTube doesn't feel like I'm overwhelming. Well, birthdays can be good, they can be annoying, but they are what they are. So it's birthday time. I know a lot of people have November birthdays that I know of. Yes, happy early birthday. So I guess let's get back to that message that I was talking about. There can be a lot of times where people are hating on what you do. People are saying that what you're doing is not good. You can have times where you're doing really well, and you can have times where you're not doing so hot. And during those times where you're not doing so hot, or when you have people attacking you, you have to remember to, just kind of turn off the noise and just do what you do and keep pushing forward. Because the less energy you give it, the less attention you give the hate, the better you're going to be overall. The better you're going to feel about everything. Let me get caught up on the chats here, see if there's anything new. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Have a lot of cool beats planned for this week. Some more cool live streams. Please do thumbs up the live stream, because like I've been saying, we've been getting a whole bunch of dislikes lately. We've been attacked by a couple trolls, and if we stay on here long enough, I'm sure they're gonna hop in the chat. But it's totally fine. They're giving me more watch time, so can't complain for that. These walks have been getting easier and easier. I feel like the more and more I do them. And hey, we don't have any fighting in the chat today. That's good. Normally we have a couple people fighting each other when I live stream. So glad that it is just filled with love today. No hatred. We have somebody trying to turn here. I always wonder what people are thinking. When I'm live streaming. They probably have no idea what this person's doing, pointing a camera at their face. And now that I have a light, especially, they're probably wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, I hope that these live streams can be part of your guys' day that helps relax you or get you stoked, keep you going. I hope that those beats that I put out can help you guys feel happy. Hey ATK, you made it in, bud. How you doing, man? As you can see, I got myself a ring light for my phone. Look at the difference. Well, it doesn't make a massive difference when I'm underneath street lights, but you'll see it when I'm in a very dark area. I'll go walk down a trail and you guys will be able to see the massive difference that it makes. How was your campus trip this weekend, my friends? I hope it was great. I hope it was freaking amazing. Yeah, no, I'm really glad that the chat today is not toxic. It's good that it is definitely not toxic. So yeah, you can see it's making a difference. It's better to put it on the other side of the phone. It's more effective. But then it's a lot harder to read your guys' chats, so I'm gonna put it on the other side of the phone. But yeah, is this on the highest setting? I feel like we might be losing a little bit of battery life on this thing. I need to charge it up. It's weird staring at that thing. It's hard to see where you're going, actually. But yeah, if you guys can smash that like button, let's try to get it up to 10 likes here. Yeah, I feel like the channel's going through a rough patch where there's a lot of trolls who are just waiting for those notifications, and they just smash that dislike button. This is the first time it's happened on a beat, and I'm gonna see if it happens tomorrow. But you know, my friend asked me, I said, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna delete that video? So why would I delete it? Just because it got some dislikes? Of course not. I'm just gonna leave it up. Just keep it going. Yeah, too cold for the trolls, right? No, and I feel like it's just like a little phase that the channel's going through, and it'll definitely get better over time. It won't be as bad a little bit later on. But we're just gonna do a little stream today, maybe about 30 minutes. I need some time to recharge and just get back on top of my game. Got some really cool ideas for beats coming up, and I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely excited to keep some good music coming here on this channel. Yeah, I feel like the battery on this thing, man, the battery on this thing is awful, because when I first started, the highest setting was like way brighter than this. So I got to get this thing fully charged before I come out on another live stream. I don't think it was designed to stay on constantly for this long. So I can see the light getting dimmer and dimmer. But hey, it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. Let's cross the street here. I appreciate everybody, all the new people in the channel. We've had a bunch of new homies lately. It really means a lot. Got a bunch of new subscribers over the last couple days. Cranking along, moving along. So I'm very appreciative for that. That's so weird that it takes up that much energy. See you later, buddy. I hope you have a good one, man. Check you around, man. Check you around, my friends. But yeah, if you're new here to this channel, really do appreciate it. Appreciate everything you guys are doing here, helping the channel grow, helping the channel spread around. We're just gonna do this for, you know, about 13 more minutes or so. I'm just gonna do a quick 30-minute live stream today. I need a little bit of time to recharge and refuel. And I also need to recharge this light so that it works better next time. I can definitely see it losing. The luminosity right now. But like I said, it's better than nothing. But yeah, I gotta keep this thing charged up. What I can do is I can rig this light up to my live streaming backpack. I just didn't even bring the live streaming backpack tonight. This one's just totally on the fly. But yeah, I definitely need to make some upgrades to that streaming backpack so that these live streams can get even better. Because this light is practically doing nothing right now. Like if I turn it off, well, I mean, it's doing something. It's doing something, but not as much as it was at the beginning of the stream. If you guys go back to the beginning of the stream, you can see it way brighter. See it way, way brighter. Yeah, how's everybody's weekend been? What's the coolest thing that you guys have gotten done this weekend? I think it's pretty awesome. We're coming closer and closer to 200 beats on the channel. We're right around 150. So it just goes to show, man, you just keep trucking along, and before you know it, you'll have a giant catalog going. Yeah, some dog is going apeshit over there. I never really understood that. Dogs just freaking out when you just walk on the sidewalk. I mean, I guess they're just protecting their area because they have no idea if you're gonna try and run up on their yard. He asked if you were Native American. Wow, that's funny. He's probably learning about that in school. All right, guys, so we just got about 10 more minutes here. If you guys have any questions you want to ask, anything you want to talk about, we can definitely get that going here. We're keeping this short and sweet tonight. Like I said, I need a little bit of time to just recharge and reboot. We've had some ups and downs here on the channel. I feel like there's definitely some traction growing, but with that traction, we have attracted some some trolls, and so that's something that we've been dealing with here on the channel. But we will see what transpires in the next couple weeks. I think it'll be definitely some formative times here in the live streams. So I believe that one of two things is going to happen, is that the trolls are just going to keep trucking along and keep helping grow the channel with their patronage, or they're just going to fall off and get bored about it. So that's about as much energy as I will give it. Yeah, this light's barely doing anything, man. I got to get this thing fully charged before we go out next time, or I got to get a completely better light altogether. I know they have more heavy-duty type of lights that you can get for your phone, and that might be the way to go. Yeah, absolutely. That's how I feel, Michelle, is that the more trolls who come through, or the more people I'm reaching, the more people that I'm enticing to come check out the channel, you know? And I've heard more and more people coming in the streams, people just saying, hey, I just found your video, it was just recommended to me. So definitely stoked about that. And as always, if you're watching this on the replay, thanks for hanging out, thanks for showing support, thanks for keeping this channel growing and vibing. Finally feeling that burn just a little bit. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know that I'm reaching more people. Definitely had more traction on the channel. We're right around 35,000 views. Fairly confident that we can reach 50,000 views by the end of the year, which will be a great milestone. And once we reach 50,000 views, I mean, it's just the sky's the limit after that, honestly. Getting pretty winded here on this hike. Well, it's not a hike, but this walk. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting the growing pains that you go through sometimes when you're building something. It seems like the bigger you get, the easier it would be, but I feel like it's not that way at all. I feel like it's more, there's more to, you have more expectations of yourself. You have this idea in your head of how things should be. You have all of these preconceived notions of how things should play out once you're getting bigger. But a lot of times it's just out of your control, and you just got to kind of roll with the punches and go with the flow. And hopefully you guys can use that in some of you can internalize that, and it can apply to some of the stuff that you've been going through, some of the stuff that you're trying to get done. So I know for a fact, I've talked to people who are getting master's degrees or PhDs, they're like, man, it's just, there's so much more expectation of me now that I'm at this level of education. People who get promoted at work, it's just, that's when the pressure really comes on, because people are expecting more of you because you've done so much up until this point. And a lot of that pressure can be self-imposed, and you gotta be nice to yourself. You gotta be able to give yourself the ability to understand that you're still just growing and learning every day, and that you're not going to be a superhero at what you're doing overnight. You got to give yourself that patience. But yeah, a lot of people will say in their businesses it gets overwhelming once they start hiring employees, or once they have to start dealing with leases or bigger taxes, whatever it is. It can just be, yeah, it can be crazy. Or for example, it's like politicians, well, I don't want to use politicians as an example, but you know, professional athletes, people who are reaching the pinnacle of what they're doing, musicians, actors, it's like everybody's looking at them under a microscope, and they get a whole bunch of haters. They get a whole bunch of people trying to dig into everything that they've ever done and everything that they're doing currently. So if you're feeling any of those growing pains, it's totally freaking normal, and you got this. It's gonna be fine. I listened to a song by Jacob Lee that literally made me spill tears. Doesn't happen that often with songs, but it was good. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check out that song. I will have to check that out. So I apologize for the slightly more somber tone of this live stream. It's just more relaxed, just more kickback. We've got a smaller audience tonight, and yeah, I'm experiencing some of those growing pains myself. I feel like the more that I'm putting out, the more traction I'm getting, the more undesirable people that I may be reaching. But it's cool. It is what it is, and it's not going to keep me from doing what I'm doing. I'm dedicated to this, and I'm going to just keep on keeping on. So that is my commitment to all of you guys and to myself. And those of you that are in this chat right now are the true heroes and the true supporters. And I know that you guys will be there for the long run, and that's why I continue to do this. I know that what I'm doing is making a difference, and I know for sure that it's making a difference in my own life. So that's a big reason. That is a big reason why I continue to push on with this too. Is the transformation that I've made as an individual has been great. There have been so many different changes for the good, for the positive, for the better. I'm better at stringing thoughts together. I'm better at talking to people. I'm getting a whole lot better at music production, getting way more organized. I'm getting healthier. It's just a win-win situation. So, yeah, corn dogs are not satisfying. They will fill you up. They will never fill you up and always let you down. It's the opposite of some foods. So yeah, we're wrapping this up, just another couple minutes. And appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to share this channel around. Make sure to share the stream if you think it's a good one. And share the beats if you like them. Because the word of mouth marketing is the absolute best type of marketing possible. No type of marketing will ever be better. So I greatly appreciate you guys. We are gonna hit this week hard. We're gonna have some awesome beats. We're gonna have some great live streams. We're just gonna keep it on the up and up, my friends. More incredible music. There's great things going on. We're gonna get into some momentum and just ride that wave. Hey guys, sorry about that. My phone literally just died right in the middle of this. But I will wrap it up. If you guys are still here, if you're watching the replay, thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys a ton. Yeah, my phone literally just died right out of the blue, right out of nowhere. But I appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate you guys being here. And as always, the one shout out that I make, I sponsor myself. So if you guys want to check out patreon.com/D9beats, be awesome. Keep the channel growing. And if you guys have any requests for custom beats, DM me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, comment in the other beats. We'll get that for you. It's been a great stream. Appreciate you guys being here. A moment of your time, please. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, appreciate you guys all so much. And we're gonna have a great week ahead of us. We're gonna pop out some amazing beats, get you guys the quality content that you deserve. Appreciate you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night. We're keeping this one short and simple, but we'll be back for some major long streams later in this week. Appreciate you guys for letting me take a little bit of a break today. Really need it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So have a great rest of your weekend, the little bit that you have left, and let's attack this week with positivity and greatness. Thank you guys so much. See you later.